Так, надеюсь, сейчас ТЛБСка нормально будет работать. Без всяких этих лаж.
I should investigate. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Is that infused with woolly gel? That must be Bardo. Incendio. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
Так, ну, надеюсь, что
This
все
mentions
будет
in theory
хорошо.
something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Ё-моё, нету. Сейчас посмотрим.
See if there's something you
Что
need.
это есть сладкое мальва? Лунный. Во.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure. See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
И сейчас хватит листьев.
thought so.
Блин.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, though.
О, вот так вот. Да, согласен, Виталий. Еще раз рад тебя видеть. Не знаю, что с ОБС-кой было. Просто глючил. 2 раза запускал стрим, 2 раза просто останавливалось. Зараза. Так, что у нас там по заданиям? Работа братья, рукоять, палочка. Это не то, погодите. Тирония. Волны камни. Да. Все, я понял. Так. Таланты. Не коллекции, ладно, фиг с ним. Таланты надо прокачивать. Сквозь одну сторону. Стоп. Во. Вот так вот сделаем. Так, здесь где-то эти были как.
Revelio.
Вот. Что это за животные такие?
How come I always draw the short straw?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo.
Suppose
Revelio.
it's worth a look.
Glacius. Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Так, а этих я птичек собирал или нет? Ну-ка, сейчас посмотрю. Секундочку. Блин. Я не... Коллекцию, вот. Животные. Да, вот они собраны. Это был трушайка, правильно? Да. Значит, она мне не нужна.
Revelio.
Что здесь за пещера такая? Как в нее попасть? О, отлично. Отлично.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But but how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my
Надо было
brother
письмо
Bardolph?
почитать.
That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news.
Будь сильный,
Wish you
твой
well,
брат
Madam
погиб
Beaumont.
от моих рук, от моей палочки.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Вот я негодяй. Ну, что ж делать?
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Так, теперь, что у нас? Теперь задание. Возвращаемся к этой. Нет, не вот. Здесь у нас что-нибудь осталось? Ничего. Вот это бы надо как-то разгадать. Загадку. Сейчас долечу.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo!
Come here, crupmate. Blasted Expelliarmus, haven't you?
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Digo.
No!
Confringo.
You. Something listen to a friend of mine.
Revelio.
Так, надо магию поставить военную. Что-то у нас вот так вот. Здесь вот так вот. Здесь взрыв. Кто там?
Levioso. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
Так, еще раз смотрим. Как
Revelio.
что с ними надо сделать?
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso.
Нет,
Levioso.
нет.
Confringo.
А, господи,
Revelio.
блин.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Есть. Надо будет запомнить. Так, все. И теперь идем сдавать квест. Хоть и ничего интересного нет, поэтому быстро ТП делаем. Там.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Интересно, когда будет русская озвучка.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Каким голосом
Of course.
озвучат вот этого
It appears most of the
трансвестита?
letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Полка из бочонка, ё-моё. Нормально так. Привет, Стас, привет. Да нормально, все потихонечку. Потихонечку. Так, дальше смотрим, что у нас по заданиям. Идем вот сюда. Потому что здесь ключи, но это ладно. Данные принять участие. А, в летном испытании. Это еще, это прокачать себе. Нет, пойдем все-таки туда. Ух ты, ё-моё, как далеко. Ну, тогда... Тогда... Как лучше всего пойти? От ближайшего костра из этой деревни. И постепенно будем двигаться, открывать. Да, так и сделаем. Ну, сначала надо будет сюда вот посетить. Так и сделаем. Ой, у меня же это нету. Ну, не все. Не все. Так, мне надо сначала это запастись. Скрытная комната, врачей комната. Растениями. Не все. Там у малыша строгий контроль. Горшок, мне надо сладкую мальву. Ух ты, 10 минут она. Обалдеть. Ой, нет, не то. Так. следующий стол. Капуста пускай растет. Да, ты что, прям такой контроль там, прям писец. Все вот так вот. Так, ну-ка, попробуем выпустить этих лягушек. Смогу, нет. Так. А вот. Ну. Пушистик, стой! Стой! Да стой, я тебе говорю.
Revelio.
Так, где еще там бегают? А вон, вижу. Так. А во, могу. Кота в сапогах. Ну, кота в сапогах. Это где у него определенное количество жизней было? Ты про это имеешь в виду? Серия. Все собрал. Так, все. Улетаем отсюда. Сюда. Там, где он свои 9 жизней, по-моему, потерял. У него осталось там одна, что ли. Да-да-да, смотрел, обалденный мультик. Согласен.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Лотоглаз, склонный камень. Блин. Ай, не выучил эти. Ладно.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
А, ну это я знаю. Загадку. Это элементарно.
Revelio.
Так, вот здесь еще бабочки летают. Вот, вижу.
Lumos.
Оп.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Отлично. Так. Дальше что у нас? Вперед вот до этой вот части. Вот сюда вот надо попасть обязательно. Ну, погнали.
Revelio.
О, какая-то пещера. И страничка.
These rocks have seen better days.
Отлично. Мне это уже нравится. О, вместо силы.
Expelliarmus. Capulso. Revelio.
Так, куда идет? Вижу. Вон еще одно.
Revelio.
Ага, вижу еще одну.
That solves that.
Так. Во-первых, здесь еще
Revelio.
бабушка.
Capulso. Wingardium Levio. Protego. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Немо, привет, привет.
Revelio.
Так, куда они полетели, эти бабочки? Вот они. Отлично. Так, ну я не все здесь побрал.
Who lived here? Revelio.
А вон вижу страницу, вон она. Так, и здесь какая-то пещера. А как мне туда... А, вижу.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Такс. Ага.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Огонь нужен.
Confringo. Revelio.
Все, что ли? Окей. Это элементарно, пацан. Да, все, с карты она пропала, значит, выполнил. Пошли дальше.
Revelio.
Стоп. Здесь что-то наверху есть.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Ну, сначала пещеру проверим. Так.
Revelio.
А, блин, у меня этой нету.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Так, еще 4. И будет норм. И будет супер. Так.
Revelio.
Что не могу понять. Где тут шарики? Вон он.
Revelio.
Меня вот все интересует вот это вот. Как туда попасть? Значит, как-то придется туда попадать в дальнейшем. Вон, 3 черепа. Еще какая-то ерунда. Ладно. Летим на точку. Ой, сундук.
Expelliarmus.
You don't want to try.
Heard something.
Careful not to get bit.
Compulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expellium Protego.
Ах ты. Ай-яй.
You may want to move.
Confringo.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You're not going to like
Expedego.
Avoid it.
Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Да, я не смогу это сделать. Блин. Это здесь страница должна быть.
Revelio.
Вот.
Aloha Mora.
Ты свободна, птичка. Ой.
Revelio.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
О, мужик, у меня есть.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Так, направляемся дальше.
Revelio.
О, торговец впереди.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Ну, давай посмотрим,
What do you have for sale?
чем ты торгуешь.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Подъя... О,
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
вот так вот. Так. Значит, в принципе, у меня все есть.
So nice of you to stop by.
Хранилище сокровищ. Здесь печально известный враг какой-то. Вот сюда вот пойдем.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Ну давай уж сразимся, что ж там делать.
So, another trial?
Прокачаем свою
Of
метелку.
course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Конечно.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Да.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it!
Блин.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable.
Давай, Кипиш, ты это сделаешь.
Brilliant.
Еху!
Did anyone else see that?
Ха-ха-ха. Вот так вот.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Посмотрим,
We'll
ё-моё.
see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Не-не. За метлой потом. А сначала вот этот вот. Прокачать.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
О, привет, привет, то есть. Так. А сначала вот сюда вот. Это раз, а во-вторых, здесь за задание. Интрига с чем? С вазами. Ну, окей. Ой-ой, споткнулся, бедняжка.
Revelio.
Так, где-то здесь, а вот, вижу. Так, сейчас все соберем. Снаружи. Приветик, привет.
Revelio.
Стоп, не понял. Ну. Так, это пройдено.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Так, кажется, я догадываюсь, да, вот эти вот шары надо. Блин.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Так, здесь. Где еще они? А вон вижу. Да потихоньку.
Revelio.
Потихоньку. Спешить некуда.
Revelio.
Блин, где еще? По идее, по идее, по идее. Понятно, здесь нету. А вот, вижу.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Так, теперь вот это. Отлично.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Тоже неплохая игра. Арк. Для коопа. Так, на всякий случай возьмем этого задания.
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when...
Сейчас разгадаем.
Perhaps you could take a look.
Где
I'd
лов-то?
be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio.
Так, ну сюда мы попасть не можем, потому
I
что...
should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Так. Торговец.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
Нормально. И будет норм.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Так. Продать.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Продать.
Glad you were able to
Игровые
stop
деньги.
by.
Вот так вот.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
О, с другой стороны взломал дом. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Окей, спасибо, что забегал. Удачи тебе. В войне сервера.
Revelio.
Так. Понятно, здесь надо будет эти зажечь.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Revelio.
Где третий? Вон третий.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Есть контакт.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm...
Так, стоп, а здесь что за животные обитают? А, болторушка у меня есть. Сейчас вот сюда вот зайдем.
Revelio.
Legacy.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Confringo.
You learn all those dance.
Levioso.
All defense and build. No!
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Так, это мы зачистили. Блин, нету этой мальвы. Фак. Как так-то? Ладно, пещеру тогда досмотрим.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Блин, обидно. Хотя сейчас, по идее, уже время-то прошло.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time,
Сейчас
Alan.
летаю в этот Хогвартс, соберу урожай. Во-первых, надо читать эти все. Во. Так.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
Во. Теперь мне на все хватит. Стоп. Переодеться надо. Вот так вот. $73. $59.77. Во. Вот так вот будем. Сюда вот можно, в принципе, что-то вставить. Нет, ну не буду. Где там карта мира? Вот сюда нам. Вот теперь можно вот это вот разгадать. Вот.
Confringo. Revelio.
А вон еще один камень.
Confringo.
That's that.
Так,
Settled.
еще одно осталось. Отлично. Так, где-то статуя таинственная. Понятно.
Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Активировать статую.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. There should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Revelio.
Так, где-то заныкано.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
И? Все, я понял, что это такое.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Так.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Ай-яй.
Expelliarmus. That was a close one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Superfire. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defender.
An intruder! Up for a bit of dying, aren't we?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Ай.
Expelliarmus.
Ах ты, блин.
Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Defender.
Ай. Убили. Ладно. Ладно. Стану посильнее, пройду. Так. Сейчас дадим задание и пойдем дальше.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that.
Так, погнали дальше. Что у нас там? Это боевая арена. Здесь торговец. Вот сюда нам.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Expelliarmus.
Up for a bit of
Leviosa.
trying, are we?
Defender. Confringo. Leviosa.
Meant for me?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ах ты, зараза.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ах ты, негодяй.
An intruder!
Expelliarmus.
Wait a moment.
Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Over here!
Confringo.
This is almost too easy! Don't have time for this!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo. Leviosa. Defender.
I won't rest!
Protego. Revelio.
Так, где там сундучок? Ага, наверху. Наверху, наверху, наверху. Стоп.
Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Amandi. Leviosa.
You won't defeat us!
Confringo.
Dark magic finish me! To get clever, it's the student from the town.
Leviosa.
I'll bring it down from
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I will make you
Confringo.
get away with that.
Leviosa. Defendo. Revelio.
Так, ну вроде бы здесь все собрали. А, бабочки, 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 бабочки.
Revelio.
Отлично. Дальше идем. Так, вот это вот надо пещеру обязательно.
Revelio.
Ух ты.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso.
Стоп. Стоп, не то. Вот так вот.
Accio.
О.
Revelio.
Ну, вроде бы. Да, все. Следующий у нас вот. У него.
Revelio. Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
Так, а
Revelio.
вот все мальчики, а можно кого-нибудь? Девочку. Где у меня инвентарь? Да, вот нюклер мальчик, а мне нужна девочка. А здесь только два мальчика.
Revelio.
Так нечестно. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Это что такое?
What to do?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Defendo. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Где еще? А вон вижу.
Confringo. Revelio.
Еще где-то? Блин, где?
Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Есть. 10 из 10. Ура! И вот испытание. Вот, у меня теперь станет еще больше ячеек. Отлично. Сколько теперь у меня вместимость? 32. Класс. Теперь я могу больше с собой носить предметов. И не бояться, что инвентарь, да, уже так срется. Какие-то предметы слабенькие. Ладно, дальше погнали. Вот сюда, да, вот. Еще чуть-чуть, еще немного. Так быстрее будет.
Revelio.
Так, здесь каких-то 2 сундука. Понятно, 3-й уровень.
Revelio.
Так.
Accio. Revelio.
Так, вон еще что-то. Сейчас все соберем. Так, внутри дома. Так, ну-ка, на втором тоже ничего нету.
Revelio.
Нету. Повезло. Так, где торговец? Сейчас все лишнее продадим.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
И
I'm
пойдем
Bernard
уже
Indiai,
с
and this is my
Себастьяном.
shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you.
Обалдеть. Вот так вот деньги и делаются. Но это неизвестно.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Отметимся у статуи.
Revelio.
Стоп. Ну, я пришел. А вот он, Себастьян.
You made it.
Ну, давай.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Замок
Rookwood
Роквудов.
Castle. My uncle Solomon is a
Пойдем
former Aura
раскопки
and
делать.
refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
К дяде.
This way.
Ну, пойдем к дяде.
Feldcroft
Daddy.
used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Revelio.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Секундочку.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ну, пойдем поговорим с дядей.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Девочки, нервничать нельзя.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just
Revelio.
need to alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry
Revelio.
about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window.
Русалок.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Revelio! How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Ух ты, ё-моё.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Так.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wisdom.
Expelliarmus.
In my book.
Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead.
Levioso.
Right.
You
Protego. Expelliarmus.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Still hoping to survive this, are you? I'll get you for this! You've made your last mistake. Are you
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop by.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Coming back this way. How nice of you to stop by.
Levioso. Protego.
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Your little magic thing won't distract me.
Levioso.
Ах ты, зараза. Ай-яй.
Postponing the inevitable.
Levioso. Accio.
Return me to the ground, Smith.
Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it
Плохая
happened.
битва была.
We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Revelio! It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's... A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure,
Тебе не надо об
but the
этом знать, что
keepers
за
have said
древняя
that it's a
магия.
powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then,
Да-да.
invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos!
Ой-ой-ой. Вперед к приключениям.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio! A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Какая-то карта.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Блин. Астрономия. Посетите задание по астрономии. Ага. Так, сейчас сначала эту прокачаем, слетаем. Вот. Потом уже пойдем по заданию дальше.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
because you know Lumos.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic, but...
It rides well.
Ah, yes.
If it means another...
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Так.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
А, пока еще нет от него вестей.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Прокачать. Свою метелку. Во, Вингардиум Лавиоса. Астрономия. Кровное родство. Поговорите со Себастьяном. Так, сначала астрономию пройдем. Ну, сначала зелье соберем. Точнее, зелье, ну, всякое такое. Так. Где там? Нет. Нет. Вот. Так вот. И вообще надо мне побольше этих поставить. Что появилось? Вот, понятно, не то. Хотя сколько у меня этих? Надо 9. Увы. Так, таланты. Это что такое? Отдельно крутой выпускает защищенную обшивку. Во. Это потом. Так, мне надо эти сделать. Как можно больше зелий. У меня зелий нифига нету. Чтобы их сделать, мне надо немножко поколдовать. Вот зелье. Маленький. Блин, это все маленькие. хотя бы несколько штук поставить. Потом поменяю. Так, все. Здесь забираем. И там все заберем, и можно дальше двигаться. Все. О, приветик, приветик. Какие люди. А где у меня ткацкий станок? Вот он. Пом-пом-пом. Вот так вот. Что-нибудь. Стоп. А, перо дириколы. Да, у меня нет дириколы. Это не то. Приветик, Настя, привет. Жмыра какого-то. Сразу сядь. Цех растений, защита. Ладно, пока я слабоват, ничего не будем делать. Если только сейчас попробую увеличить.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Вроде бы вот так вот оставим. Повышает уровень с помощью чар бомбарда, заклинание экспеллиармус. Да, нету ничего такого.
Dee thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, а ну, горшочек вари. Все, идем дальше по заданию. Идем изучать звезды. Да-да-да, вот я тоже, да, вот иду. Как раз стемнело. На ночь глядя. Ну, начать.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
Угу.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Тут я такой пришел в капюшончике. Наглый.
Ladies,
Professor
Девчонки
Shah.
засматриваются.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Вау, на смотровую башню пойдем. Сейчас я свой телескоп как достану.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Так, наведем прицел. Слизеринь. Я из плохих.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Я решил за плохой факультет.
Dismissed.
А как она не мерзнет, а? Индианка.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Какой добрый мальчик, а?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the
Короче,
telescope's
отдал
in the
мне
storage
свою
room right
старую
underneath us.
подержанную
You can't miss
туфту.
it.
А
I have
шикарную
some,
себе оставил. Мне
reading to finish on the
штучком
lower
поделиться
deck.
хорошим
Come find me there
телескопом.
afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Ой-ой-ой. А как мне туда попасть? Я хочу туда. Вон. Во.
Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Так, а здесь можно летать? Нет. Ну, ё-моё.
The
Revelio.
Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Uh-huh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will... Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Давай,
need to convince
пойдем.
me. Let's get going.
Посмотрим на звезды.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Шаолинь? Шаолинь.
Revelio.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Чёрт, ты
Onwards we go.
быстрее идти
Some say
можешь?
the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Revelio.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually...
Oh, very well then.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be
Revelio.
lurking about?
Oh no,
Вот он.
not this close to school, Amit.
Опа-на.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Что мне это даст?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer.
Ага, я буду
And if
открывать,
I
а он
have ever
мемуары
seen one,
писать.
it's
Класс.
you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
See you soon. Испытание разблокировано. Ну-ка, что это за испытание такое? Что оно мне даст? Шарф. А, шарф. А, внешний вид получается. Шарф провидца. И так далее. Понятно. Так, с Нати. Вот теперь пошли к Нати. Ух ты, ё-моё, куда идти надо? Так, ну, получается... О! Я звездочку нашел. Класс.